So, just going to talk briefly about Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Just seen some footage online, some new footage that shows the intricacies of the game running with the vehicle editor. And I was just talking at work with Steve about this, and the vehicle editor was, when we first saw it, you saw vehicles, Banjo vehicles, and everybody saying, what, a Banjo racing game? But having seen some of the footage now, and also seen an interview with one of the original creators of the Banjo games and now working on the new game from Rare, a Scottish guy called Flavio, who was explaining in an interview what they were trying to do. I can see now largely where Rare are trying to take this, and I must admit I'm quite looking forward to it. I loved the original game. I thought that Banjo Kazooie took the whole concept of 3D platforming that was obviously started by Nintendo with Super Mario, and took it to the next level. And the whole concept of it was that you moved around in 3D space in original ways. You started the game and you didn't have all your moves. You had to learn how to traverse up platforms across ledges by gaining new moves that Banjo, you didn't even have Kazooie to start with, Banjo and Kazooie did together. And so as this Flavio was saying in his interview, that they didn't want to waste the franchise, which is very important, but if you just do the same old thing, it gets very boring. So how do you take 3D, I don't know, how you can't say 3D, how do you take the concept of moving around in 3D space to the next level? And so they came up with the idea of a vehicle editor with all these contraptions to move you around, and then of course you can make the worlds bigger because vehicles can go faster and so on and so forth. So okay, that's quite cool, that's quite interesting. To be honest, I'm one of the old school Banjo fans, so I'm pretty much going to play this game anyway, and it looks pretty cool. It's got all the humour in, great, that's fine. But what was also interesting, I showed the footage to my 8-year-old son, and he has no idea who Banjo is. Looks at it, cool, platform game, great. Likes Mario, you know. But the thing that he said when we were talking about it afterwards, that he was most interested in, he was looking forward to the vehicle editor. He said, yeah, great, make loads of new contraptions, build things with springs and build things with rockets and blah, 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 blah. And so I think I'm excited. Obviously, you know, it's going to be a really good title. We hope it sells well as well, because often the ones that I get excited about are the ones that don't sell. I mean, I thought Grab by the Googly was great. Didn't do anything in the shop, but in the shops. But I'm not a great Grand Theft Auto fan. I must admit, I don't play it a lot. So who am I to say? But I'm excited about Banjo. But also, interestingly, so is the next generation, the one that I've brought into this world and seems to be addicted to games, my 8-year-old son. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. So we're just going to show some of that footage now.